Hello. Hello. Hi.
Hello, friend. Oh, it's not Sundog. It's not Sundog. Hello, friends. How are we? How's the audio? How is the audio? Let me know. Let me know. How's everybody doing? Happy hairdo. That's right. That is right. How is everybody doing? Happy Tuesday. I got my hair done today. That's what's going on. That's why my hair looks really good and stuff. And you can't see my roots anymore. Nice. Cute hair is cute. Thank you. Thank you. How is everybody doing? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I know what I've said. No meat in chat and all of that. However, I am craving a meat sandwich. That's it. A meat sandwich. Could be any kind of meat. Probably. No, that's not true. Turns out that eating meat is helpful to support a functioning human being. Kind of weird how that works. This is so weird. Mystery meat? You know, part of me is like, sure, I trust my friends, but do I trust my friends when it comes to meat? No. No. So you can surprise me from a predefined list of meat options for my meat sandwich. And I would gladly accept any of those predetermined meats. I'm just, burger. Yeah, probably just a burger, actually. I feel so much better. It's so bad. It's really bad. But I also have not, broken my back over work in a couple of days. And that's really nice. Yesterday I went for a massage, and then today was hair and therp. And now we got some stream. I was trying to set up TikTok streaming just now, but it wasn't bringing over my my vertical stream stuff. And I kind of reasoned that that's kind of the more important one over on TikTok, I think. So could also mix it up with some pulled pork or just go to Cane's. Honestly, pulled pork sounds so good. Sounds so good. I got Taco Bell yesterday. I tried one of their new crispy chicken burritos. That was pretty good. I got the avocado ranch one. They also have another one that, you know what? I'm crazy. I'm going to try it. I'm so crazy. I'm going to try that barbecue chicken burrito. Who is she? I don't know. But yeah, I was talking to my therapist today and she was like, yeah, after a while, the vegetarian thing, unless you're really on top of it, it can really bring you down. I'm like, oh yeah, you don't say. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, Yeah, I did ask if we could go a little more purple, and she was like, no. Well, she didn't say that. She was like, we could. However, first of all, she was like, I have an idea and I want to try something. So let me just work my magic. And I was like, yeah, no, I trust you. I trust you. And second of all, she said that to go more purple would be a darker color. It would be like a slightly darker shade. And I don't think I'm ready for that yet. So we will revisit before TwitchCon if I want to have more of a purple. More of a purple. You have to earn it first. Yeah, that's what she said. She was like, yeah, really? You think you can do that? Chapel, sorry. Okay, somebody did ask me at the salon today. They were like, "Do you have any like Halloween plans?" And I was like, "No." And then I was like, "Well, actually, no. One of my friends did say that I should do Chapel Roan for Halloween." And I'm all on board with that. I am. And I found out that my hair grows really fast, actually. Maybe it's just that it's actually like kind of healthy and I'm drinking more water lately. I don't know. Alternatively, ooh, I'm listening. You have my attention. I can't believe my sister has been Chapel Roan this whole time. I didn't even know. I know, I kept that really secret, huh? Like, more like Hannah Montana. Thank you for the hydrate. How's everybody doing? How's life been since Sunday? I hope everybody's been having a good week. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm like, my week off is almost over. It's not. I just don't want it to end, you know? And I also haven't done like what I wanted to yet. No expectations. It's just time off. It's time off and I need to just enjoy it. What's the final donut count? Chunk told me a hysterical story today. Ow! Ow! Okay, idea was to go as a sandwich and say I'm the Subway. I haven't listened to the Subway yet. Oh my god, I haven't listened to it yet. I'm saving it. I'm saving my Subway for someone special. I'm gonna listen with somebody. I think. Going for number 6. You're gonna have another? So apparently like 3 of Chunk's coworkers today independently were like, it would be nice to bring donuts today. And so Chunk has now had 5 donuts today. Which is so me because I've been craving donuts so bad lately, actually. I like went to Target twice and bought donuts on both occasions. So good. Anyway, I saw Chunk camping and then my headphones died or threatened to die, which I was really annoyed. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. All in my section too. We only have like 8 people in my area. That's so funny. Like, I can't believe that. They're like, one of them was like, oh man, I thought it would be really nice to bring donuts, but I guess everybody else thought that too. But I mean, they weren't wrong. It is nice to have a donut. I saw Techno camping and I saw Scurvy camping. Scurvy also got first. Congratulations. Rachel, I saw you camping and collecting your daily plushie. Extra fuzzy plushie for Rachel. Let's go. Techno, thank you for getting here early. And Scurvy, thank you for collecting your daily plushie. Fuzzy plushie for you. Rachel, thank you for getting here early. And Chunk, thank you for getting here early and collecting your daily plushie. Well-loved plushie for you. Pomegranate? Pomegranate? Am I pomegranate? Bring 3 dozen donuts. Do not offer a single one to anyone. No, they wouldn't. I don't think they would at all. I think they'd be like, yep, that's Chunk for you. That's Chunk. Which is what they call her, of course. Obviously. I saw Dude try camping. Hello, friend. Thank you for getting here early and collecting your daily plushie. Common plushie. Let's go. Very good. Emily, thank you for getting here early. And I saw you camping as well. Thank you for collecting your daily plushie. Common plushie for you. Quack. So true. So true. I had to retest my my headphones because my other ones just were like low battery. Hi, roommate's mom. Let's see. Yeah, it was like some weird part of the throne thing. Of the throne notification. Because look, like, what is this? Huh? What? No, I won't be doing that. So that's what it was, I guess. Okay, that's annoying. So I probably have to check that source later and see what's wrong with it. That's fine. Figure out thrown notif source. Why it think I am robot? Perfect. That'll be great. Beep, 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 beep. Shan, thank you for collecting your daily plushie. Average but cute plushie for you. Let's go. Chunk was right on time. Amazing. Amazing. Techno, thank you for collecting your daily plushie. Crusty plushie for you. And yeah, Canes. I don't think I have it handy, but I have a Canes gift card sitting on my desk. But I think I want like a sandwich. Does Canes must make a sandwich, right? Canes. Menu. Full menu. But yeah, pulled pork, that sounds really good. Can you imagine? I could make my own Canes sandwich. They don't have... Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Okay. Is that bun the Texas toast? Because I want the Texas toast bun. That's what I want. I want to make a sandwich with the Texas toast. Just saw my birth certificate for the first time last month. That is true. That is true. I just rescued my birth certificate from a damp safe. That is my own, and I was trying to control for the moisture, but I guess not. I don't know. I'm now here. Mother talks a lot. What was she talking about? Anything good? Oh, Fletch, how do you like Sky? Have you played it much? I've heard like nothing but good things, and I think I downloaded it and then I've just never played it. It's one of those, you know. It's on my list of unplayed. Meg, thank you for collecting your daily plushie. Another crusty plushie. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's see. I like the deli sandwich idea. I like that. Here on day 2 off work. Me too. Me too. Let's go, Joanne. I'm going to be Gerard from my Houston show for Halloween. I love that. Let's see. Trying to make Stephanie Louder work was getting expensive. Who is that? Stephanie Louder. Oh, from Star Kid. Okay. Got it. I need time off work. I'm gonna snap. You need it. You need it, bestie. You don't even have to ever justify it. You just gotta protect yourself. I deserved that tomato. Let's see. That is my name after all. Yeah, Chunk is her legal name. I was there. Yep, that's what the birth certificate says. That's what the baby receipt says. I've only played it for a week, but I'm loving it. That's amazing. I should try it because it's free to play, isn't it? Automod is like, no kicking. Don't kick. I think kicking is great. I think everybody should kick a little bit. You can kick. I will kick you. Got modded. It's so funny. Perfect low energy game. I'm gonna have to try it. I was not birthed. I was manifested. I love that for you. I do. Snap, do it. Push everyone down. See, okay, push everyone down was fine. I guess Chunk is modded, so I guess Chunk can probably say anything. With disdain. That's how I'm gonna sign off on everything now. If I dissociate too far, I feel the need to cry. I think you need some time off. I think you do. Do staycation. Staycation with me. Staycation with me. I have unlimited power. Well, to some extent. To some extent. Boss encourages PTO. I'm just neurotic. Yeah. I can relate. I can relate. Unlimited limited power. There we go. I think that's a good edit there. But yeah, so I'm gonna try, since I'm off this week. One of my like things I wanted to do was to like pretend that I don't have a job. and just like pretend that I do all of this full time. But I have yet to do that. So I guess Wednesday through Friday. Let's give it a try. Boss is also Pergnart. Pergnart boss. Boss Pergnart. Yeah, so that's what I have planned for the next couple of days. So we shall see. Maybe we'll do some like co-working or something if anybody is interested. But yeah, yesterday I got a massage. I'm pretty sure she used her elbow. I'm like, that was really good. That was a good massage. The last massage I got was also good, but I had like gone in and said like, hey, you know, like I'm ouch. I'm like so ouch all the time. Can you please hurt me? And she was like, well, I don't really want to hurt you. And I was like, okay. So she was like a little too gentle. But it was still very nice. Got the blood flowing. It was good. But yesterday, she understood the assignment. It was the best pain of my life. Yeah. Oh man. So yeah, that's exciting for me. My massage appointment is this weekend. I'm so excited for you. Have you found a massage therapist that you like? I am super excited to book with my masseuse once again. I really liked her. Really good. Yep. 90 minutes. I never wanted it to end. Very nice. And yeah, hair today. And then tomorrow, let's see, we have to take Odin for chemo in the morning. And then other than that, all good. I need to find some time to just like buy a freaking whole ass car this week. And also get my blood work done. Yuck. I've been going to this one a few months now. That's right. Not half a car. No. Freaking whole ass car. I know. Actually, we started rewatching I Think You Should Leave. And we had this sketch. It's so funny because I'm like, wow, I really thought this sketch was like way later in the series. Not that the series is like super long, but we had the aliens that love motorcycles sketch. And they're like, look, it's 2 motorcycles with a little house in between. That's what I'm looking for. A whole ass 2 motorcycles with a little house in between. No half-ass cars. None half-ass car around here. Don't come around these parts with your half-ass car. Don't do it. Simply don't do it. All right, but we're going to play some Animal Crossing, and we are returning back to some villager hunting. And if we finish up with that, then maybe we'll do some decorating. Woo, woo, woo. That's what we're gonna do. And next up, I need to turn on the switch. Do you guys ever have this problem? Like, I leave my switches on all the time. Just leave them on and docked and just like have them go to sleep. But they've just been turning themselves off. Why do I do that? None meat, half something. Meat sandwich for me right now. No, that's none pizza left beef. I'll never forget. It's my favorite thing. None pizza left beef is everything to me. Yeah. Boneless pizza. It's having a no bones day. That's fair. Okay, so we're gonna go back to like literally a week ago. 1 week ago. I don't like what's happening on Spotify. I'm gonna stop that. Alrighty. 30th at about 1 p.m. Let's do it. I want a boneless day. Honestly, just take my bones. I don't need them. Can you imagine life? Can you imagine life without bones? I think in a way that would fix me. I think having no bones could fix me a little bit. Hey, this looks good. Let's go. Twinning, villager hunting. Let's go. Looking for a peppy on cemetery. My mom was nice enough to donate 100 Nook Miles tickets so I didn't have to settle for bubbles. Thank God. Thank God. I'm so happy to hear that. Does a half-ass car only fit half an ass? That's a good question. Has anyone investigated cars and ass? Has anyone like looked into that? On YouTube, Ocean's Waves, hello, how you doing, friend? So good to see you. Also, today, I parallel parked like a pro. It only took me 2 tries. I never parallel park. My tip for parallel parking is go find a different space. Thank you. Thank you very much. But yes, I did have to parallel park. My hair salon is in an area that is like it's just parallel parking. And a big Vaughn's parking lot, but they're like, obviously they're like, only people who shop here can park here. And I'm like, oh my God, what if they know? So I didn't do that. Okay, where are my tickets at? Let's make sure that the plot didn't like autofill for some reason. I'm always afraid of that. No, it looks open to me. Also, look at this little Valentine's Day area. That's what that is. That's all that can be. Okay, let's grab some stuff. Also, Gumby, hello. Thank you for announcing your arrival and collecting your daily plushie. Fuzzy plushie for you. Life would be amazing without bones. I would be a ball. So true. Meg, I hope that your lurk goes well. I hope you don't dissociate too much. I hope the dissociation is just the exact right amount of dissociation for you right now, today. Don't go too far. Yeah, there we go. I can no longer access Treasure Island's T-Mobile internet. 0 out of 10 would recommend. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough, buddy. Thank God that your mom had some Nook Miles tickets. All right, we have 40. We have 40 Nook Miles tickets, so we are gonna just straight up vibe. Nah, maybe sleep. That's a good idea. I took a nap after Therp, before Therp. After hair, before Therp. That was nice. I discovered a Pokemon Lo-Fi playlist. It's everything. Is it on Spotify and perhaps one that I have? By Poketopa? It's on YouTube. Ooh. Let's see. I want to fly. I just want to fly. Also, I switched my music sources back. Stressed me out too much. I don't know. I really wanted to listen to Golden today. As like we were getting ready for stream, but I was like, I don't know. Studio Matcha. Ooh, okay. I'm writing this down right now. And I'm even gonna include what it is. Pokemon Lo-Fi YouTube playlist. Studio Matcha, Japan. Alright, let's do this. Wow, writing things down? Who are you? I know it's sometimes I do write things down. I just don't give enough detail because, you know, past Lurn probably would have just written Studio Matcha Japan and then been like, huh? But I'm a changed woman. I'm eating meat sandwiches and I'm taking notes. Just play Cynthia's theme for 5 hours. Perfect. Perfect. I love it. All right, what we got in here? Bang gave us a helmet. Thank you, just in case. What does a knight's helmet look like? Have I done this before? Oh, wow. I could kind of rock like a little knight outfit. What about... let's go make a full suit of armor. Meat sandwiches and notes. What more do you need? Exactly. Thank you, Nightbot. I'm kind of hoping that Parse texts me and is like, hey, what kind of meat sandwich you want for dinner? All right. Yeah. Full suit of armor on an island. Why is that a command? No meat in chat. Is there context for that? Yeah, I think we were talking about there was just a lot of meat talk. There was too much meat going on in chat. I think that's it. I don't have any I don't have enough iron, so I'll make some boots later. I'll make my shoes. I don't know, I feel lucky in my... Well, I have had Caesar before. I actually do like him. I think he's actually a nice guy. His house is cool too, I'm pretty sure. I think he has a cool house. I was in one stream and they had a raid message that said no selling bread. We also have a no selling bread in chat command. I wonder if they've been plagued by the same individuals. That one does have context. Is Cookies not also here? Or is it Cookie? Ah, there we go. Thanks, Nightbot. Interesting that it does not regard cookies as containing cookie. Not cookie love. What? I thought that was one too. Well, it's not. It's not, you fool. I'm gonna get some iron out, make myself some shoes. I don't have that much iron. I really thought I would have had a lot more iron to speak of, but that's okay. I feel lucky about this. I do. But yeah, at least for the selling bread, once there were two people that came into chat and it seemed like they didn't know each other, but they came in at the same time. We realized later, like, obviously they knew each other. But they did this little, like, bit where one was like, I'm looking for bread to buy. And the other was like, I have bread that you can buy. But then they were like, I don't want to buy your bread. And it just, like, went back and forth. It really got kind of crazy. So I can't sell in chat and my parents are never coming home? Great. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You get it. No selling bread in chat and your parents they're not coming home. Nope. We've had some people, for sure. There have been people. You think I can wear socks with this? Am I wearing socks? Oh, thank God. No show socks with my full suit of armor. I would hate for anybody to see my socks today. It would be so bad. Okay, let's put some stuff away. This stuff is for builds. I don't know what the wooden table's for. Probably nothing. Basic painting I'm going to take to the museum. Exercise bike. No. No. That's for build. Of course I, like, got the tourist telescope and stuff, like, before checking what I already had. And guess what? I already had it. That's right. Alright, get some of this out of here. Nightbot is a big fan of American rock band My Chemical Romance. And I think it shows. I think, you know, really given MCR fan, I would say. And that's why we haven't fired Nightbot yet. I feel a bit confused. Just in general. Okay, this looks really good to me, and before I forget, I'm gonna ask Parse if he will procure me some sort of meat sandwich. Also, Parse had like a minor allergic reaction last night. That was a little concerning. He's okay though. Don't worry about it. He still can't see also. Okay, Lily is observing the flowers. Oh, interesting. I don't have Discord up on my computer as we are streaming currently, and I'm getting all of the notifications on my watch. Maybe you should try opening his eyes? I don't think he's tried that, but I will pass that along. Should I pay off my loan? Nah, not today. Let's have just a little bit of money. Let's have like not too much money. Just a little. Okay, yeah, this is good. I'll keep trying and suddenly hear Danger Days songs. Exactly. And then I'm like, hey, that's a good song. Let's see. Spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed. Boo. Boo. All right. Let's see. I'm going to ask for a meat sandwich. Can I have a meat sandwich for dinner? Ouch. Okay. Who are we gonna find next? Who do you think? Oh, who's that? Marina. Yeah, we can't be doing that, but I love you. Love you, Marina. I think there's like the tiniest piece of hair in my eye. Captions think I said Barbie doll. Close. Very close. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Okay. Should we listen to some lo-fi while we do this? I don't know. Let's give it a try. No talking, though. Let me know if it's like too many noises. It's just weird because like game audio sometimes has some music, but a lot of times it's just like not quite enough. Oh, it's Pecan. We have her on Love Island. We simply can't be doing that here. I'm actually surprised how long my hair is. We did not cut it today. On YouTube, Alexander, hello, how you doing? Oh my god, it's Naomi again. No, 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 no. Get lost, Naomi. I think she actually is. I think she might actually be in need of rescue. But I'm not the one. I won't be helping you with that. I'm sorry. We Shop Channel Lo-Fi Remix. Yeah, that's good. She needs to get lost at sea. That's a good point. Next time we run into her, and I'm sure we will, I'll pass that along. Maybe try to help her along with it. I don't know. I need Tammy to go home and rethink her life choices. I don't know what they are, but I know that her thinking about them will keep her away from me. I think that is a good bet. I think whatever has brought her to this moment needs some serious reflection. I'm sorry that she's plaguing you in this way. You don't deserve that. Well, why does she look so sad? She looks really sad. Not the 5 times today. No. Nope. I think Naomi is approaching that as well. That was like at least the 3rd time we saw her, if not 4th or 5th, yeah. She's a barista. Her home goal is a coffee house. I'd be depressed too. Yeah, she's got no work-life balance. I feel like being a barista would be very cool. But I wouldn't want it to take over my whole life, you know? I wonder if I'd be a good barista. Probably not. Probably not. That makes me realize I did not have any coffee today. I did not have any caffeine of any kind today. I'm a little sad about that. Oh wow, another pink villager. Yep. Is that Peaches? For being named Peaches, she's a little too, like, bright pink, you know? It's not even peach colored. That's okay. We have actually seen a lot of pink villagers today. What does that mean? Does that mean something? Is that supposed to mean something to me? Her eyes are really scary. I try not to hold that against her because, I mean, y'all might think my eyes are scary too. And I can't do too much about that. Oh yeah, look. I could potentially not wear a full suit of armor and have only my eyes visible, but I won't be making that choice today. Today is not the day. Today is a day of eyeballs and that's it. Today's eyeball day, actually. It isn't even Wednesday. It's not. Not yet. Someday it will be. That is unfortunately the natural progression of time. What's everyone's least favorite day of the week? I feel like mine is Thursday? Emmy's here. Emmy's here. Hi, bestie. I can't wait for you to stream again. We should have some just like Rossetti's bop time. What do we got? Okay, I learned how to make some shelves. My desk came in. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait. You're gonna have the cutest office probably ever, actually. I'm gonna build it tomorrow. I can't wait for you to do that. I can't wait to see it. So excited. I love my hair. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. We didn't do any, we just did color today, and then I asked for my bangs trimmed a little bit. I asked for the Sabrina Carpenter special. Because they were just already really long, but otherwise we didn't cut it at all. And I'm just like really happy. I think it did turn out a little more purple, which is what I wanted. Oh my god, it's Roscoe. Roscoe, I'm a huge fan. I am such a huge fan. You are so cool. Hi. You can't come live with me, I don't think. You don't pass the vibe check today. Regardless of, you know, whether or not I love you. I can love you and you can still fail the vibe check, okay? It's possible. Emmy, thank you for collecting your daily plushie. Extra fuzzy plushie. Yeah. Vinny, thank you for collecting your daily plushie. Soft plushie. 69. Nice. I guess that's your collection. I guess that's it. My fiance will help me. I'm so glad. How is all of the moving going? How's the unpacking? Are you done moving everything over? You're doing lots of like home renovation projects right now, I'm sure. Building desks is either super simple or the thing of nightmares. That's true. That's true. I hope it goes smoothly. But yeah, Emmy, I can't wait for you to stream again. I can't wait for you to get your office in order and be in a place that you're excited to stream again. That first stream back is going to be so good. And all the other ones too. But that one's going to be like extra sweet, you know? All right, yeah, let's do it. We finally have some rooms put away and together. We're gonna get the rest of the stuff tomorrow. You're moving fast. I feel like maybe I just have way too much stuff, which is fine. I also eventually want to get a new desk, but I don't want to build another one. I get that. I get that. Also, I see Chunk ate a 6th donut. There will be unfortunate consequences for my actions. Yeah, but 6 donuts I think that's worth it. I do. Priority is new GPU. That makes sense. That makes sense. I know. I have a bunch of computer parts in my Amazon cart right now. I'm like, everything's so expensive. I wouldn't change a thing. Like fire and rain, you know? My computer is officially a toddler, so it's time. Mine too. Mine is 4 years old. And she's struggling. She's struggling with all the things I'm asking her to do. We've been surviving off energy drinks, coffee, and help from Kate. Yeah, I'm so glad that you have Katie to help you. And I want coffee. I want coffee. No. No, I'm so sorry. I hope that you don't suffer too much brain damage from your sports endeavors, sir. I think I might have just gotten a response about meat sandwiches. No. No, I'm being ghosted about meat sandwiches. It's fine. I guess it was a weird request. I mostly play low impact games, so it's not that bad, but Animo comes out next year, which will be a beast to run. Yeah, I would imagine so. Make sure that the rest of your setup can handle it too. It's probably not going to be that bad. I think the most taxing thing that I ask my computer to do is like triple stream. And I tried. I thought today would be a perfect day to have the TikTok stream running too for a quadruple stream, but that's okay. That's okay. I feel like I'm gonna have to like pick and choose. Like for Baldur's Gate nights, I feel like it's certainly not reasonable to quadruple stream. I don't think that's reasonable at all with the current situation. Quadruple stream should not be a thing. But I wanna do it. I wanna do it. Why won't you let me do it? Hello, Natalie. Hello. Thank you for announcing your arrival and collecting your cute plushie. And by the way, I have something for you. That was pretty good. Happy belated birthday, Natalie. Yeah! I'm very glad that you have come into stream so I could sing to you. Can I hype my own beat it? Yeah? Yeah, you can. Of course you can. Also, thank you for collecting your daily plushie you found. A cute plushie, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, well, you're a trinket dish. Well, it's Petrie. I love her so much. I have her on another island. I have to go. I love her so much. That's my birthday twin. I didn't realize you were singing. Thought you were just moving your mouth trying to figure out what to say. You didn't like my singing? Why? I thought it was really good. Also, I hope that the gym went well, Natalie. I hope so. Natalie's birthday was on Friday. Yes. So I've been saving that. I've been saving it. Okay, I think this is our last ticket in this stack, which means that we've gone through 10 villagers with no success. Jim was busy. I have a headache, so it was meh, but I did it. Proud of you. Proud of you. All right, and how are we feeling about the audio? Is the lo-fi on top of the game music too much, or... Thank you for saving a birthday song for me. Always. Always and forever, of course. Gotta do it. It's tradition. And a very good one. All right, who we got? I'm surprised that when wearing the full suit of armor, you don't fall down at all. Because the King Tut head, you do fall down, right? Oh, it's Gladys. I do like Gladys a lot. Music is fine until people speak. Okay. Like it's just too many sounds, or you want to hear them speak. That's why I'm saying, like, it's kind of annoying that the music is not too many sound. Okay. I'll just turn off the Spotify then. I'm fine without it. Fine without it as long as you guys are. Ba 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 dow. All right, let's get another stack of tickets. Learn on the TV. Oh my gosh. I love putting my friends up on the TV. What am I doing? I love putting my friends up on the TV. It's so fun. Hi, Indy. Hello. You're so cool. How are you doing, friend? Let's grab another stack of tickets. On YouTube, a thief came to my island, stole my stuff? Oh no. How did that happen? How did that happen? Ba 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 ba. It was fun listening to real music the other day, but I don't know why. It was like... I felt like nervous the whole time. I felt nervous. Which, like, sometimes I do get not copyright I don't get a copyright strike, but I do get, like, flagged. But it's not like you don't get in trouble for it. But I'm still just like, I don't know. You don't know. I hope you get it figured out. How'd you steal his stuff back? Oh my god. That sounds not fun. No stealing in my cozy game. No stealing. That's not very nice of them. Okay, who we got? Who's Was that a... Oh, I'm sorry. No. No, no, no. Not today. I really thought that this full suit of armor was gonna be lucky or something. Never know when some random SoundCloud music maker will use samples from games that then get flagged. Yeah, especially because like so many games are just like the music is available. Sometimes YouTube will and Twitch will just like flag music that's not technically I guess I don't know what the like official terminology would be, but like, you know, like for example, Stardew music is free and available for anybody to use, but sometimes it still gets flagged. Came to his island, stole my stuff back. That's crazy. I'm glad you got your stuff back. I'm always wary of like doing Nookazon stuff. That type of thing. Thank you for the hydrate. There's ice in my water. It's really cold. Oh! I have Poppy on another island. God. I feel like I need to make a list of like who's on my other islands because I keep saying I have them on another island. Or if I've had them before, then I just don't really... I'm trying to find someone unique who also passes the vibe check. And apparently that's more difficult than I thought. And not Naomi. Exactly. Exactly right. She is unique. I'll give her that. She doesn't pass the vibe check. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish everybody could pass the vibe check, but that's just not the case. It's not how things work around here. Unique, derogatory, and illiterate. That's right. She can't read. She cannot. We did determine that. Blood red eyes and all, which like that's not always a bad thing, right? Because like Roscoe has red eyes. Roscoe passes the vibe check. Hello friends, welcome in. Hello Jemmy, welcome. Hi Jemmy and friends, how are you? How was your stream? You know what, we are in an ad break. I hope that's not causing any issues. But welcome in, friends. How are we doing? Ooh, I see lots of friends in here. Winter, hello. Jemmy, hello. Guided by Voices, how you doing? Sweet Anners, hello. Good to see you, friends. How is everybody? Welcome on in. Thank you for getting the shout out for Jemmy. Friends, if you're not following Jemmy Lee, please give him a follow. Thank you, thank you. How was your stream? How are you doing? Hopefully Raiders are not caught in ads. I hope not. If so, there's only 30 seconds left. Hopefully it's okay. We're playing Baldur's Gate with Winter and Guided by Voices. Ooh, fun. Fun, fun, fun. How far are you guys? How far are you guys in that? I would love to know. We played Small Shout, No Work. Oh, you're right. It didn't. That's really weird. That's super weird. That's so much fun, though. We were playing Baldur's Gate on Friday, and that was a lot of fun. We're in Act 2. I'd love to hear how your playthrough is going through, if you'd like to tell us all about it. It's our second time playing, getting through Emerald Grove. Nice. Very nice. Love to hear it. Well, okay, I yapped too much and my thing went away, but for anyone who doesn't know me, my name is Lurn. I use she, her pronouns. I'm a variety streamer. We do all things cozy and chaotic. When we're doing the Baldur's Gate, it's a little more chaotic. Today we're doing just some cozy Animal Crossing. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Winter keeps setting us on fire. Well, you know, I don't see anything wrong with that. I'm the one who sets my sister on fire and also stabs her randomly. Yeah. And in return, I get pushed. Winter rhymes with fire. Exactly. Exactly. If you say it out loud, you'll hear it. So, but if anybody needs to raid and run, please feel free to do so. Make sure you take care of yourselves. I am actually off of work this week on like a big self-care staycation. So I hope that you are also taking good care of yourself this week and all the time, actually. All the time. You can always be taking care of yourself. So make sure that you get something to eat, something to drink. Make sure you're cozy. But we'd love to have you. Follows are anonymous. Feel free to lurk, chat, whatever you need to do. But thank you so much for bringing the friends over. How's it going? Who are we hunting for? I'm so glad you asked. Let me get up my ridiculous PowerPoint slide. Thank you for the hydrate. And Chunk, I hope that your lurking goes phenomenally. I hope it's a phenomenal lurk. Now, if I were a ridiculous PowerPoint, where would I keep myself? Villagers. Here we go. Here we go. So basically the short answer is we're looking for somebody who is unique and passes the vibe check. Unfortunately, that just doesn't really seem to be happening today for us. Here is our ridiculous PowerPoint. Okay, so this island is my friend core island. And so all the villagers either remind me of like real people that I know and am friends with, or are people that I'd be like, oh, like if I met you in real life, I think we would be friends. So we have different categories here. You know, just like different besties that you might have in your squad, in your bestie squad, of course. So some of these we do have Lily. We don't have Tia anymore. I don't actually remember her being on the island, but that's okay. We have Mary. Who else do we have right now? I had separated out like who all we had. And then here's the boys. These are mostly up to date, but Louis is the one that actually left. So that's, we're replacing Louis. And yeah, I see Murder Mouse. I cheer. Yeah. Well, I mean, she really is one of the emo BFFs. Like I need somebody that I can really jam out with. And most of these I've never had. I have had Agnes and Renee, and Quinn. We did find Quinn the other day. I had Muffy. I don't know. I'd take Muffy in a heartbeat though, I think. So this is our second day hunting, and I think the other day we did 28 tickets, and then today we're on our second stack of 10 tickets right now. If Deirdre wasn't on the list, I'd be so sad. She just like gives me IRL bestie vibes. Yeah. Yeah. And may or may not be who I'm looking for. So true. So true. Let's see. Winter, thank you for collecting your daily plushie. You found a cuddly plushie. Let's go. Love it. I've had Bella on my Forever Island for at least 2 years now. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. She's my hero. I just feel like we would get along so well. I just think so. She's a peppy, isn't she? Which is like so funny. I feel like the aesthetic does not match, but that's okay. That's okay. Many of us are, we contain multitudes, and Bella is also a multitude containing mouse, of course. On YouTube, Roscoe absolutely does not pass the vibe check on my island. He and Cookie have caused quite the stir. That's right. That's right. You have a cursed Roscoe who is just stirring up all the drama. Which on some of my islands, I want the drama, okay? I want the drama on my Love Island. But on my friend core island, no, we are all another pink villager. What is happening? So I do have this, I keep saying spreadsheet, the PowerPoint slide as like a guiding tool, but it's also just dependent on like, do they pass my vibe check today? And Paulo does not satisfy either of those requirements. But we've seen a lot of pink villagers today. I'm almost wondering if I should have gone for like pink villager. I had a pink island. I probably summoned him. Honestly though, like we've seen so many pink villagers today. I'm like, what if I did a pink island? It's not really like my vibe, but I feel inspired. On YouTube, I have Stitches. I have Stitches on this island too. He's so good. We're gonna do like a Build-A-Bear kind of build, and I thought Stitches would be perfect for like that area. Unfortunately, no, he does not. Well, now I feel bad. I just re-downloaded Animal Crossing and Deirdre was just there. I love Deirdre. I think she's a cutie. I think she's a cutie and she has the best intentions. I wonder how Deirdre and Pashmina would get along. Pashmina is one of my starters on one of my islands, and she's just never left. She won't leave. She's asked to leave, and I say no every time. I love Pashmina. Looking for Bella. Yeah. Joanne is doing like a My Chemical Romance themed island, which I love. I want to like Deirdre, but it looks like she eats white paint. I can't get past it. Well, have you tried white paint? It might be really good. No, you're right. She does have like a white lipstick thing going on, which like she's pulling it off, but she does kind of look like she thought she was putting on lipstick, but she grabbed her concealer instead. Yeah. I feel like I shouldn't knock it. That's right. Not a fan of the white lips either. Yeah. It's a choice. It's a choice that she actively makes every day. But she walks with confidence. She struts into a room with confidence. She's cute otherwise though, yeah. Hot dogs for white lipstick application? Amazing. She's not annoying. That's the important thing. Okay, that's a good point. Oh, it's Cashmere. I'm worried about your health. I have no recommendations to give you, but if you find a doctor... Actually, I do know someone. She's a mouse. We just saw her, and I think that you could use some medical attention. Cashmere needs a vet, exactly. 8 different white lipsticks at once. I think that's a great idea. I see no problems with this plan. I think it sounds very good. When will Parse let me know if I can have a meat sandwich? He did. He said sure. He said sure 4 minutes ago. What kind of meat sandwich would be good for me? Yay, meat sandwich. That's right. Murder Mouse runs a slightly sketchy medical clinic on my island. I like Cashmere. She's so silly. She did grow on me. I had her. She was my last villager on Love Island. And of course did not fit the vibes at all. But I did grow to appreciate her. But I do, just the kind of green tinge of her skin, I'm like, just want to make sure that she's getting like all her nutrients and stuff, you know? But Nick wants a meat sandwich, that's right. I haven't done anything with meatless Nick lately. I feel like I should probably employ him. I did fit 8 hot dogs in my mouth on stream. I'm proud of you. I think that's really impressive. And I'm glad to know. Like, thank you for letting me know. I'm somewhat curious as to what my hot dog abilities I'm curious about my hot dog abilities. I don't think I'm going to be investigating, though. I was impressed, too. I only fit 6, but I had really cheap, gross hot dogs. Generally got the good ones. Hey, actually, I think this guy is technically on our list. Who is this? Weber? Is that Weber? Who's this man? Has anyone seen this man before? Whose man's is this? I think I have him on the list somewhere. You know what? Caesar was technically on the list, but I have had him before. He does pass the vibe check. He just is not unique. No. Weber, I'm sorry, but you do possess many monies that I will now go ahead and take from you. Panic, hello, how are you doing? I've been editing on Premiere Pro for an hour. Why did you switch to Premiere color grading presets? Oh no, that's very annoying. That's very annoying. I need to edit. Caesar's the man. He ran the strip club on my island forever, but he's now retired to a deli like the mob boss he is. I feel like I need to know all the lore about your island. And everything that you do, actually. I noticed the other shade of bread is back. I love it. Thank you. Yes, I got it refreshed today. Everything else was just how it like faded, which I walked in and my hairstylist was like, wow, she really faded. I'm like, I know. But we were also really impressed. Like I always think my hair grows so slow. But I had at least an inch of new growth. I'm editing voiceovers. It sucks. I have such a love-hate relationship with editing because like once I actually get into it, I do have a lot of fun. And I'm always really happy to show off the finished product. I'm always really excited to show people and share it. It's just the getting me to do it in the meantime. That's the problem. And editing voiceovers is actually where I get stuck. That's the part that gets me stuck because then I have to be like right on time and not say too much and bleh. I like editing well enough, but voiceovers for 100 days are a beast. That is quite a lot. That is quite a lot. I'm trying to decide. So one thing that's been on my to-do list for like a really long time is I want to go to a cafe and edit and like pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars. No, I want to like pretend I'm like a YouTube girly and that I'm, you know, like a professional person. But also I'm like, would that be like the most comfortable experience? Would I rather just stay at home to do that? I don't know. Gonna crash. Good luck on your hunt and stream. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming on over with the raid. I hope you get good rest. And thank you. I actually want to go back and watch this VOD. I need to see this playthrough of Baldur's Gate. So, thank you. Thank you for your contribution to that. Oh my god. Chunk, I thought you just said get good. I thought you just said get good. He said get good rest, which is a more normal thing to say. I'm like, geez, that was aggressive. Get good. Get good rest. I'm the dragon with 24 abs if you do. Oh my god. I have to. I have to. That's so funny. Winter counted them. Thank God. Bye. Thank you so much for hanging out, bestie. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening and week. All right, we're leaving Weber. Sorry, Weber. You seem like a nice guy. Okay, Parsh said pork. Like a barbecue? I haven't had that in forever. That would be so good. I hope he wants to get barbecue. I can't believe I'm going to say this, though, but I think I'm kind of tired of French fries right now. I think I've just had too many French fries lately. I'm just not feeling the French fries. Okay. We have to find someone today. Barbecue might take you out right now? What is that supposed to mean? Are you threatening me? Are you threatening me right now? With barbecue? Just keep one eye open. Oh my god. No, you're right. I don't know. It's a delicate balance, really, with like reintroducing meat to my diet, and I don't know. At any moment, I could like totally crash out. For a good time or a gross time? I think it might involve violence. Terrible, bad, painful time. Technically, Weber is a brand of actual barbecue. Like, oh yeah, that's a good point. That's our sign. Okay, can I can make all of these, so I'm just gonna leave them because I don't want them. Does this thing have pockets? Where am I keeping these? Yeah, hey, wait a minute. Anytime, any clothes I'm wearing, I have the same pocket space on my person. So what does that mean? Look, it's this one. It's Flurry. I almost called her Snowball. That's not her name. I do technically have her on this spreadsheet, but I fear she does not pass the vibe check. I'm sorry. You don't want to know. I wish you had a nose. Yeah. I do too. Well, I kind of like Flurry, but I get it. Yeah, I don't have any, like, ill will towards Flurry. I'm just not jumping for joy at the moment, if you couldn't tell. Petition for women's pants IRL to have Animal Crossing pockets. I completely agree. And stuff stacks. I can fit, like, so many cherries in my pants. That doesn't sound very good, does it? Alright. The next one is it. This is the one. Time number 6, Tammy. It's about to get ugly in here if I see you again. I would carry so many couches. You make an excellent point. You could be like the local couch vendor. You could vend couches to anyone. Cherries and entire dinosaur fossils. Good point. And that really big, like, I don't know. He looks like Reptar. What is that guy? Dragon. Oh, my keyboard went to sleep. Dragon statue. Animal Crossing. What is that thing called? Reptile statue. No. Big dragon. He's not a dragon, technically. What is he? Lizard? Big lizard statue. What is he? I'll find out. I'm gonna find out. And when I do, I'm putting 40 of them in my pocket. I also wouldn't put bugs in my pockets. Some of them I would. I think some bugs are cute. Open up the trench coat. It's just couches to choose from. Exactly. Okay, what is this thing? Please tell me. Oh, you know what? I bet I don't even have the DIY for it. DIY big statue Animal Crossing. Monster statue. Yeah. DIY monster statue. Yeah, okay, it is. It's just called monster statue. Thank you. Yeah, he looks like Godzilla or Reptar. Weird Reptar. I really struggle. The word monster did not come out of my mouth at all. All right, we have a Money Rock Island again, which is good for... Oh, another pink. See, we could do a pink island. We could abandon everything about our Friend Core Island and just do pink. We could do that. He's not a monster. He's misunderstood. No, you're right. I shouldn't speak. I shouldn't speak. No, I shouldn't talk about him like that. I don't know his story. She's so quick to judge. I know. Judgy. I didn't even mean to. I don't even know the guy. You shouldn't speak. I know. I know. How long is that for? Yeah, this is gonna be hard. How long is that for? 5 minutes. All right.
Okay!
Okay, hi friends. Thank you so much for the raid. Okay. I'm just getting rid of the timer. I'm getting rid of the timer. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Alex, hello. Friends, if you're not following Alex, please give him a follow. How was your stream? What did you get up to? I would love to know. Amethyst Cove, welcome on in. Alex, hello. Oh, tadpoles. I love that. That's so cute. That's so cute. Jessica, hello. Welcome on in. Oh my goodness. Hello, friends. How was your stream? I would love to know. We were just doing a very silly thing, so we're pausing that, and we will continue the silly thing. But it's so good to have you here. If you... My button is working. If you don't know me, my name is Lurn. I use she, her pronouns. I am a variety streamer. We do all things cozy and chaotic. Tonight we're doing some Animal Crossing villager hunting. We're looking for anybody who really just passes my vibe check. which is so far nobody. But I would love to hear how your stream went. And if anybody needs to raid and run, please feel free to do so. Please make sure you're taking good care of yourselves. I am... Oh, there's a pup. There's a pup. I am currently on a bit of a staycation from work. So I'm all about the self-care this week. Make sure that you're taking good care of yourselves. Get something to drink, something to eat. Make sure you're cozy. And of course, yeah, raiding and running. If you got to do it, totally understand. We're definitely cozy chaotic too. Love it. Stream is great. We've been working on a cozy cottagecore island, lots of frog villagers, and some happy home paradise decorating today. I love it. I love it. Our island is what I'm calling friend core. And so any villagers are either villagers that remind me of my actual friends, or I feel like I would be friends with them if I, were to stumble upon, Bangle. Bangle is my best friend forever. Actually, I'm referencing my little PowerPoint that I have here. But for example, Bangle. And then all of the builds are things that I have polled our community and our friends to see if we were to hang out in person, what would we do? Or when you get together with your friends, what are you doing? Let me know. No, it's good. It's good. I was being really mean to the monster statue DIY, and I just had some really judgy things to say about him, and Chunk, aka Chicken Gordita Supreme, called me out on it and forced me to be quiet for 5 minutes. So we made it through 2 of the minutes, and I was thinking it would be so funny if somebody raided right now, but that's not going to happen. But no, I'm so glad that you guys are here. I'm so glad that your stream went well, and I'm going to have to check out your island. I'm going to have to check it out. I love a cottagecore. I like some of our builds so far, like the entrance is kind of cottagecore-y. And I love it so much. I just don't know if I could like commit to that for a whole island, but I love when people do it. So I want to see it. I want to see it. I was itching to speak. We literally have a tacos command that does the Taco Bell sound. Chunk and I were just talking about that. That's so funny. I love that. Also I had Taco Bell yesterday and I'm like kind of wanting it again. Yeah, but see, clearly, friends, if you're not following Alex, give her a follow, because clearly the vibes are immaculate over there. So yes, but I look forward to catching one of your Animal Crossing streams for sure. Let's see. It's like I'm right at home. Exactly. All right. Should I resume our timer? I actually don't have a 3-minute timer here, so we would just have to pretend. We would have to pretend. Trying to talk myself into getting Taco Bell at the minute. What is the holdup? Can I convince you? Can I convince you to get Taco Bell? What's holding you back? What are you gonna get? What's your Taco Bell order? What's everybody's Taco Bell order? I am always down for a Nacho Bel Grande. In fact, anytime I get a new credit card, my tradition is that the first purchase that I make on it is Nacho Bel Grande. The extra DoorDash fees. Oh, I get that. I actually did DoorDash Taco Bell yesterday, and it did almost hinder me in my whole process, but it was so good. I love some chalupas. It's so good. Nobody want to drive me. You know, there's a Taco Bell like down the street from me, and that's still too much effort for me. Did we all just become best friends? Yes, we did. I'm so glad that you chose our wonderful, silly little community of all the communities. Thank you so much. Came back at a great time. Nacho Bel Grande and beef chalupa supreme. Love it. Our chat always talks about food, and our bestie villager is Hornsby, because we love the lazy villagers because they just talk about snacks and naps all the time. If I could have an island of all lazy villagers, I would in a heartbeat, but like I have to have some balance. I have to. But the lazy villagers are truly my favorite. They're just little goobers, and they talk to bugs, which like you know, some bugs are gross, but I admire their bravery and just how silly they are. On YouTube, crunchy tacos. Let's go. Making designs is what I'm doing. Nice. I love a crunch wrap or a quesadilla. Yes. The quesadilla, like that sauce on the quesadilla. So good. I might rebrand as beef chalupa supreme. Okay, now that to me just feels crazy. Like, I don't think I've ever had a beef chalupa. I've never had a beef gordita. I've never had a beef chalupa. It just feels like a chicken thing to me. And now that I'm eating meat again, maybe I gotta try it. Maybe I'm not getting a meat sandwich after stream. Maybe I'm going to Taco Bell again. I'm so hungry. I say place that order, Z. Place that order because, listen, here's the thing. If you had somebody drive you, would you pay them for gas? I don't know. Is that a thing that people still do? I always refuse. Nobody can give me gas money. It's okay. You don't have to do that. Place that order. I would 100% drive you if I could. I'm just a little far away at the moment. Either a chicken quesadilla and add pico de gallo and avocado ranch or a Crunchwrap Supreme. Crunchwrap Supreme, you can never go wrong. Personally, I hate this for me, but I'm technically a pico hater, so I probably wouldn't do that. But otherwise, I love that. I love that. I also love like learning all the things that you can do. Thank you so much for the follow. I love to know about the things that you're allowed to do at Taco Bell. Because I just never think to like modify anything. But like, you can go crazy at Taco Bell. You can. Is it the tomatoes or the onions or both? So it's the onions and it's the cilantro. I'm a tomato lover, but I can't, I've like always been very sensitive to onions. I actually like, we grew up not eating onions because they make my mom sick. And so like when I got to college, thank you so much for the follow. When I got to college and I found out that onions are like a staple food, my stomach was very upset. BF adds potatoes to the quesadilla. Oh, that sounds so good. Taco Bell isn't Burger King. You can't have it your way. You're right. You're right. Also, Rye, I saw you come in. I think it was while I was not speaking. But welcome in, friend. How are you doing? Thank you for collecting your daily plushie. Common plushie for you. That's brilliant. Chicken gordita supreme, rip. 7-layer burrito, rip. Fiesta veggie burrito. I don't know why they got rid of it. That was the best thing. It truly was the best thing. Cheesy bean and rice burrito, chicken quesadilla. Nice. Yeah! Nice. Glinda's pink ostrap. Thank you for collecting your daily plushie. Common plushie for you. I made a ground turkey potato burrito for lunch today. That sounds really good. That sounds really good. No worries. I knew you were in silent jail. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Do you guys want me to shut up again? Do you guys want me to go back to shutting up? I'd understand if you say yes. I would understand. Yeah, it seems that Parse is like very locked into his work, which I admire about him. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. But it seems that I will be fending for myself for dinner, so it's gonna be either a meat sandwich of some kind or I will actually drive myself to Taco Bell. I will actually do that. This time. Yesterday I got so for those that don't know, I have not really eaten meat very much for the past few years. And I'm kind of like reintroducing meat to my diet a little bit in the last week or so because I feel like crap like all the time. And it turns out that I'm probably deficient in like a lot of things. Womp womp. So yesterday I actually got a Nacho Bel Grande with meat. This is the first time I've gotten the meat in a really long time. I also tried the new avocado ranch chicken, crispy chicken burrito. No way. No way. Well, we have to, right? We have to. Do I have him as something? I must have Hornsby on this list somewhere. He would be just a guy, or I don't have Hornsby on this, but I mean, I'd be crazy not to. Okay, so this is our, I just showed it a little bit ago, but this is our ridiculous sheet of like all the villagers that I'm considering to be like friend core. So this is for the boys. I would say that he either falls under just a guy or silly vibes. I don't think I've ever had Hornsby. He's one of Z's sons. That's true. Make an exception. Yeah, he's passing the vibe check like crazy, and literally y'all rated and just manifested him. I truly believe this was meant to be. It's meant to be. We were talking about mac and cheese today, so I think that's what I'm about to make. I love that for you. That sounds delicious. Under $30 too. That's a win, Z. That's a win. Okay, we're taking him. So currently for the boy, so he's replacing Louis. But these are all of our like categories of like our friends who we would have in our friend group. So yeah, I would say that Hornsby is either just a guy or silly vibes. So he will be joining. We also have Raymond. So he will be joining Alfonso, Teddy, Apollo, and Raymond. Actually, I think that's a pretty good lineup because we have one of each personality type. I think that's actually perfect. Amanda had him, so he fits friend core twice. That's such an excellent point. And we have new friends, and like, yeah, I mean, yeah. And then these are the girls. Who do we have right now? We have Mary. Tia is not here anymore. Do we have Olivia on this island? We have Mary. I think we have Olivia. Not me not knowing. Who else do we have from this list? We have Lily. Okay, we have Lily, we have Olivia, Mary. Oh my God, who do we have? Do you have me yet? Not yet. Not yet. Who else do we have? I'm a terrible friend. I don't remember who's on this island. We saw a lot of these friends today, but for whatever reason, we passed them up. We have Canberra. We do have Canberra. So then who is our last squirrely? Because I think it is split 50-50. So that's all the villager types as well. Oh, what the heck? Who is the... This is gonna bug me. Stitch. Oh, wait, we have Stitches, who is not on this list. Okay, so actually we only have 4 girls. That's okay. That's okay. And you know what? It's also okay if the friends like cycle out a little bit over time. Like, friends have to go on their own way. Sometimes they drift apart. That's sad. But we also have to support what's best for our friends. That's part of friendship. That's part of friendship. And friends come and go. Yeah, they can. Hi, Jake. Hello, hello. Thank you for collecting your daily plushie. Extra fuzzy plushie for Jake today. Hornsby is an honorary girly. No, I think you're right about that. Okay, where'd he go? Where'd he go? No, that's just not a walkway. Hello? Baby child. There you are. Found the baby child. Hey, nice to meet ya. I'm Hornsby. I'm visiting this island today. You're Lurn from Townsville? That's real cool. This island's real neat, right? Let's have some fun together while we're both here. Schnozzle. Well, if I didn't love you before, you said schnozzle, and now I'm sold. Schnozzle is what can win me over, I suppose. Shingle bopper, yeah, exactly. What was I trying to say? Yesterday, Chunk and I were on call, and I said shingle bopper to refer to something. But islands are forever because Lurn just buys yet another Switch. Yes. And do you have a problem with that? Dingle hopper? It wasn't, but that is like such a reasonable... Yes. 10 times. I've seen Tammy 10 times. Bella. Oh my god. Wait. Bella, where the hell have you been, Loca? I don't even remember what we were talking about. It was nothing close to Shingle Bopper. No, that's true. That's true. Joanne, we're rooting for you. We're rooting for you and for Bella to come home. She's out there being too Loca, but someday she's gonna calm down and she's gonna come home. That's so funny. Yes, want to come to mine. You're moving. You're moving right now. I'll be waiting for you in my full suit of armor, like a normal person. It's a gateway drug. Yeah, don't buy a Switch, because if you do, you're gonna play Animal Crossing, and if you play Animal Crossing, you're gonna want as many villagers as you can possibly house, and that's 10 per Switch. So there are 400 villagers. You do the math. Someday I'll have 40 Switches. Okay. Is Nightbot just mad at me or something? Honestly, maybe. What did you say about Nightbot earlier? Something rude? Probably. Otter, hello. Thank you for collecting your daily plushie. Yes, sparkly plushie. Thank you for collecting your sparkly plushie today. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, okay. Yeah, Nightbot hates me. Can confirm. Save yourself. Exactly. It skipped the small shout and then lagged with the fight command. Oh, I see. I see. Well, and then you just straight up lost. So that sucks. Hey, hello. Thank you for collecting your daily plushie. Crusty plushies need love too, okay? I'm so glad to see that you've found one and given it a good home, I think. Anyways, I've been having such a sleepy day. My body's like, nope. That's been me like the last week or so as well. So I completely understand that. Oh, I didn't say hi. Hello, brain is dead. Hello, Tay. How are you doing? I guess you just told us, so you don't have to answer that. But I hope that your brain rests. I hope that you give your brain a rest. I hope that your brain gives you a rest. And I'm glad to see you. Tiding me over cantaloupe luxury. That's your son, Z. So messed up. This is tea, not water. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, you can show me Penelope, but not Bella? That's like her cousin. It's her cousin, and she's on her way, probably. I think. Tubby, hello. How are you doing? Thank you for collecting your daily plushie. Scrungly plushie. Let's go. Let's go. I say we all take our brains and tell them to get bent and let us rest. Agreed. I think so too. Oh, at least my shovel held up for all the Money Rock Islands. We made some bank just now. Okay, let's double check our map and make sure I'm not forgetting anybody, because I was kind of sad that I didn't remember who lives here, you know? Okay, so we have Alfonso, Mary, Lily, Teddy, Stitches, Canberra, Raymond, Olivia, and Apollo. I did it. I did it. And now we have Hornsby, which is very exciting to me. Okay, just stop distracting me.
Twist it. Yeah. Pull it.
Good night, Chunk. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for modding. I appreciate you. Get good rest. I hope that the donuts lull you to sleep. I hope that the post-donut sugar crash is sleepy. Yeah. I have many sons. One can be spared in the name of hydration. There you go. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna lurk for a bit, make my mac and cheese. We'll definitely be sticking around. Love the vibes here. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for bringing the friends over and for helping us manifest a sweetie and putting an end to our suffering of our, I don't know how many ticket villager hunt. It wasn't that many, but still. Finally found someone that passes the vibe check. I hope that your mac and cheese is delicious, and I kind of want some. Save some for me, maybe. If you want to. Only if you want to. If you're like really hungry or it's like really good, like, feel free to eat it all. I won't be mad. Who'd you done up with? We found Hornsby, which was so fun. We just had a raid. And we were just like chatting about, well, first of all, Chunk told me to shut up and made me be quiet for 5 minutes. And mid quiet, we got a raid, which I was like, of course. But it was Alextasy, and she was telling us about like how Hornsby, like the community loves lazy villagers and Hornsby, and then we found Hornsby. It was crazy. You did lose fight via knockout, so it do be sleepy time for you. True. Gab, hello. Thank you for collecting your daily plushie. Average but cute plushie for you. Sugar Crash will knock me out for sure. That's good. That's good. Hi, Keta. All right, no timing out, Keta. You get a pass. You get a pass because insomnia is a bitch. And thank you for collecting your daily plushie. Squishy plushie for you. Kata, we just found Hornsby. That's who we just found. What am I doing? Nothing. Oh, I think I was going to check how many tickets we used. I think today we used 18 and last time we used 28. So that's a number for sure. I need to make a shovel. That's probably what I was doing. I'm going to say that wasn't even close. Okay. Yeah, good. Good present from the sky. What do we get? I also don't need to condense these, but so satisfying, you know? I love to do it. Okay. We made a lot of money, actually. And we got a skirt. Dasher on the way. Taco Bell 7 minutes away. Let's go. Okay, I have a question for people that know answers to things. How do fast food so fast? How am I in the drive-thru and I tell them what I want and then I just like pull up to a little window and I'm waiting for like 2 minutes maybe? How do they have the food for me? What does it look like back there? I've never worked fast food, clearly. But they've got to have it all like kind of already made, right? And they just like assemble it and throw it in a little warmer for like 30 seconds. Am I right? Spy Kids technology, obvi. Oh, that's it. How am I always forgetting about Spy Kids technology? Silly me. I don't know why my body is not bodying correctly. I put myself to bed like 4 hours ago, which is early, and I'm actually tired, but I'm just not eating. Yeah, I hate when that happens. I hate sometimes. You ever have it where like your eyes are tired, but the rest of you isn't, or vice versa? And it's like, could we get some like agreement here between the eyeballs and the body? Can y'all speak to each other and just like come to a consensus of whether we're tired or not? I would like to know. Sometimes fast food not fast. Grimace shaken after an hour, remember? Yeah, but I have never gotten fast food in Germany, and I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that it's like a little different. Shovel. But like that was like in the restaurant, right? You didn't go through drive-through? Because I'm talking like I'm in the drive-through in my little car. Beep beep. And they're gonna make me my food and hand it to me? Or I'm exhausted and heart's all fucky. That one is not fun. Scurvy, do you know this one? Okay, hardwood. Okay, we do have an ad break starting in about 5 minutes. Also, this is crazy. Does my mic sound okay? Because I feel like after I've put the pop filter on, I feel like I'm peaking more. But I still feel like when I listen back, I'm not loud enough. I know that one. Thankfully, I haven't known it for 7 months straight now. That's good. That's good. What am I looking for? Hardwood. But guess what? Your girl doesn't have any hardwood. I haven't noticed peaking. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Mic sounds good to me. Then I guess it's just OBS being a goober. OBS, has anyone ever told you you're a goober? You're a silly goober. I do think they would prioritize drive-through, which is like also kind of messed up. Just because I come into the store doesn't mean I have like infinite time. I don't know. But then I'm like, I feel bad for the workers. Like, people yell at them all the time. And I just, I hope they're having an okay day. You know, it's such, getting fast food is so complicated. OBS, just a goober software. If a drive-through order gets jammed, it jams the whole drive-through. That's true. Still don't love that as a reason to prioritize the drive-through at the expense of all else. Okay, is it like, do they have like kind of like a dedicated team for doing online stuff, drive-through stuff, and a dedicated team for doing like in-house stuff? I really don't know what happens back there. It might be magic. I just end up with hamburger. When I worked at a drive-through coffee shop, it was one combined line. I see. Oh, my tummy's growling. Okay, let me put away these tickets. Is there a funny word for slow food along the lines of armchair farter? Kata made us a great insult in German. That was effectively someone who farts in an armchair. Very good. Or not made it, but we don't have an equivalent necessarily, so I give her credit for that, you know? Okay. I'm back with the bell. Gonna watch some more Blueprints because I'm addicted. Love you, have fun. Thank you, bestie. Enjoy your Taco Bell. You deserve it. You don't even need to earn Taco Bell, but you earned it. And I hope you enjoy it so very much. And enjoy your Blueprinting. I need to check that one out, actually. Usually there wasn't a reason for a delay, but if we needed the oven for a sandwich, we would tell the in-house people trying to get a warm scone to wait. That makes sense. You have to kind of coordinate that. Okay, what are we doing here? Yes, we were just... Okay, let me see if I can remember people's orders. Okay, I know that Scurvy said beef chalupa supreme, which is a little bit blasphemous. Chunk isn't here now, but also gets the... What was it? Rice and bean burrito. Let me scroll up. I'll tell you some Taco Bell orders. Rye's boyfriend adds potatoes to the quesadilla. Okay, yeah. Chunk gets cheesy bean and rice burrito and a chicken quesadilla. Let's see. Let's see. What else we got? Alexisy said chicken quesadilla and add pico and avocado ranch or Crunchwrap Supreme. What if I never had Taco Bell? Then you have to fix that. You are legally required to fix that. Otherwise, you're in a lot of trouble. What do I get, though? I don't know this. Please tell me. Please tell me and I'll try to remember it. I actually never finished saying what I got yesterday. I got a Nacho Bel Grande. Delicious. I got a Chalupa Crunch, a black bean Chalupa Crunch. And I tried the new avocado ranch crispy chicken burrito. That was really good. Crunchwrap Supreme, meal, soft shell taco, Baja Blast. Always get a always get a Baja Blast. Always get a Baja Blast. I don't think that you should be able to go to Taco Bell without getting a Baja Blast. If you've never had Taco Bell, you need to make a run for the border. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Someone take me to America, give me Taco Bell, and then put me back. Because I don't think I want to stay over there right now. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I'm a steak quesadilla and nacho fries person when they're on the menu, at least. The nacho fries are so good. Although more recently, I've been getting the crispy cantina chicken tacos. I guess, so here's the thing about me. Aside from the fact that I don't like really eat meat in recent years, I also I've never ordered steak like anywhere. I don't know, maybe I just don't like steak, but I'm also like freaked out for some reason. The avocado ranch crunchy burrito sounds amazing. It was like really good. I'm never not Baja Blasting. It does not matter what time of day it is. If it is 1 a.m., I'm getting a Baja Blast. If it is a different time of day, also Baja Blast. We don't want to be here either, yeah. What if, okay, hear me out. What if we start our own country that is founded on the principles of just, we like Taco Bell? I think we could solve a lot of problems by just like agreeing about something, and that thing is Taco Bell. What do we think? What is Baja Blast flavor? I confused it with Mountain Dew. It's Mountain Dew, but it's a tropical lime flavor. It's way better than Mountain Dew. And fun fact, if you want to, yes, I'm out. No, Techno, please come enjoy Taco Bell. You can do it. If you want to make Baja Blast, but you don't have access to Baja Blast proper, but you do have access to regular Mountain Dew and Blue Powerade, it is, you do like 75% Mountain Dew, 25% Blue Powerade. I think that was the correct ratio. Used to do it in college. And it's pretty spot on, I would say. Techno, what is your favorite fast food? If you're getting fast food, where are you going? And if you're coming back from the ads, thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate you. All right. So this is nothing but Baja Blast allowed. Yeah, exactly. Actually, when I was ordering yesterday, they have, I guess Tony Hawk has a Taco Bell meal right now. and he gets Lipton iced tea. And like other than that, I was like, okay, this order, I can vibe with it. I can vibe with it. I think he gets a cheese quesadilla, a crunchy taco, a crunch wrap, and a Lipton tea or something. It's like, why do you get a Lipton tea? Like, what's that all about? Probably cookout. I have heard you mention that one before. We don't have Mountain Dew here, so I don't think so. So I don't think I'll ever do mountains. I'm really sorry. Lipton iced tea instead of getting blasted? Blasphemy. Yeah. God, what was I think it was when we were at the zoo the other day. They had like it was called like Boba Blast. And I just kept walking around the zoo saying, I got my ass blasted at the San Diego Zoo. I don't know. I can't explain to you. I feel like there was another instance of like something about getting blasted. I was like, I don't know. I gotta say it. Okay. I like iced tea, but if you go to Taco Bell and not get blasted, how dare you? How dare you? More like blasphemy. Exactly. You get it. I have a Burger King less than 5 minutes from my house, so I go there fairly often. That makes sense. For a long time, Burger King was like one of the only fast foods that I would do because they are the only ones that have an Impossible Burger. Like, which is ridiculous because I think McDonald's has like vegan chicken in other countries, but not here. Like, okay, rude. Oh my god, a Wendy's burger. I haven't had a Wendy's burger in so long. I could cry. The thought of it. Yeah, that's good. Like how I'm sleep deprived at 5 a.m., but I can still make stupid puns. Yeah. I mean, it is one of your specialties, and I think that's beautiful. Okay, I'm changing all these fences to the more green color because I looked at the bridge again, and I think it's a little more green than blue. Closest Taco Bell I can think of is about 45 minutes away. I'm not going to say it's not worth it. I'm just going to say that, like, if it's not your favorite, then it's probably worth it if you're, like, already in the area, but it's not, like, worth making its own trip. I'm surprised none of the other big chains have done a plant-based meat burger. Yeah, I agree. I think that should be a thing that they do. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. I'm happy to provide that for you. What if after I move into the new house, I secede from the union and it's not the community house, but community country? Now, I like that idea a lot. I think it's a really good one. How big is the house? By the way, how big is that house? We don't need that much space. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. We need space enough for... Did I already do this one? We need space for, you know, a couple cool friends and a Taco Bell. I don't know. Burger King and McDonald's have a plant-based burger. McDonald's? What do you mean? A few bunk beds were set. I've always wanted bunk beds. Unfortunately, I'm not at a point in my life where it makes sense. But if we had a... Ooh, not this. I'm sorry. If we had a community country, then it would make sense. I've had years ago. The McDonald's plant-based burger. I wonder if they, like, tried it out in certain areas and they decided it, like, wasn't... People didn't want it or something. On YouTube, I'm not going to visit any islands today, but thank you. Let's do this one. Almost done. Closest Taco Bell is a 6-minute drive. Thank God. Must have been a limited thing. McDonald's tried a Beyond Burger. I don't remember that at all. But I believe you guys. I trust you. I would trust Techno with my life, actually. And Tay, too. I would. Well, Burger King has been impossible. Exactly. I think I like Impossible Burgers better than Beyond. I think Impossible Burgers are my favorite of the fake burgers. I think that's my favorite. Whoa, that's... What? I don't think I've ever heard that one from him. I'm ready to go home. Beyond gives me a weird aftertaste. Yeah. It's like mostly believable, but it's... Truthfully, I prefer like meat substitutes that are like not trying to be meat, if that makes sense. Like I would prefer to eat vegetarian and be eating like tofu doesn't try to be anything. Tofu is just like, yep, I'm tofu. And people appreciate me. Like we don't always have to like make something that's trying to imitate something else. That was with my current address. New house, only 4 minutes. Let's go. I think my only complaint about Impossible Meat is that it's really salty. And I feel like that's just not necessary. Because, like, I can add salt. I probably will add salt. I'll probably add salt anyway. I love salt. Salt's so good. Okay, so what should I do? Should I try for a pulled pork sandwich of some kind? Or should I go get Taco Bell again? There are no wrong answers. I feel good about either option. I enjoy tofu sometimes, but I am more of a chicken person. Or just veggie-based meals. Yeah, that makes sense. I need to just scooch this closer. Those both sound good. I vote Taco Bell. Now, for context, I did have it yesterday, but I would eat Taco Bell every day of my life. But if you think that's too much Taco Bell, then I would listen to you. I would say, okay, you're probably right. Because, I mean, if I'm getting Taco Bell, then I'm getting blasted, you know? I got my ass blasted at Taco Bell. Why are you doing this to me? Do I need to do it like this? No, why are you... You just gotta get blasted, yeah. I'm probably the worst person to ask if you want to be convinced to get Taco Bell 2 days in a row. You're like, I'm not biased, but like, yeah. Like, yeah, you should. One of my favorite veggies is eggplant. I'm not gonna lie. Broccoli is also good. I do like eggplant. I feel like eggplant doesn't get the spotlight enough. Alright, they're really gonna make me do this right now. Replace my stupid fence. Yeah, they're really gonna make me... Are they gonna tell me that I can't do this because it's gonna bury the tree? Yeah, no, I don't think so. But whatever. We also might take a bathroom break soon. I've decided to go to Taco Bell myself this week. It's been decided. I support this for you. I really do. I love learning people's Taco Bell orders. It makes me so happy. Alright. I really missed the quesarito. That one was really good. I still don't understand why they like come out with things and then they discontinue them. They're like, oh, you fell in love with this thing? sucks. Hey, there are so few things in life that brings me the same joy as a frickin' quesarito, you know? I think that's okay. We need to have those joys in life. They're playing hard to get. Oh, I think that could be true. They're like, well, you'll like the next thing just as much. It tastes exactly the same, but the texture is different. You're gonna love it. It's like, no. It wasn't broken. Oh, these are not equal. Oh, man. I think they are now, though. Don't worry. Here, I'll just do this. Me every time they remove the nacho fries. Yeah, like, what's up with that? They're like, they're back. Like, just keep them. Nobody was saying that you should get rid of them. Nobody said get rid of nacho fries. I think I enjoyed Taco Bell the most in college. Something about walking there at 3 a.m. after drinking too much. It does hit different. And I can't explain it because it's still like equally good. It's just different. Different food region, but I've been craving chicken fried rice all week. But I have food at home, so I'm resisting. I know, I do have food at home. I really shouldn't, but you know what? Look at this! This looks so good. It looks like a real bridge. Alright, when is our next ad, actually? Because I do have to go to the bathroom. Ads. Does Ads Manager, like, actually tell you anything? No. No, it does not. Does Stream Manager tell me anything? Okay, pre-roll is... Oh, we just had an ad break. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Techno. Yeah, I'm not going to make it 43 minutes, so we're going to do a quick words break. Oops. Whoopsie. Okay. I will see you guys in a few minutes after a quick words break. Enjoy a quick break. Get something to eat. Order your Taco Bell. Get something to drink. Get cozy. Take a bathroom break. We'll do some words. All right. I'll see you soon. Hello, I'm so sorry. It looks like it glitched. It glitched really bad. Sorry about that. All right, well, it looks like Scurvy got some good ones at least. If they were allowed. Okay, so let me pull up a picture of the panda exhibit. Or at least my view down, because that's what I'm working with. Where did I put? Hold on. I found it. Okay, so here is, I mean, this isn't, it's not really much. This is the picture that I took of the panda exhibit from atop the bridge. And the panda yeah, okay. The panda is like in these trees. You're just gonna have to trust me. But then when we actually like walked through the panda exhibit earlier, they had little like wooden stuff that they were laying on, like big rocks, lots of bamboo. So rocks, bamboo, trees. And then, I don't know, maybe we can do like a fake building or something. I don't know. I also don't want to like dedicate too much space to it because it's gonna be kind of like a... Like, you're not gonna be able to walk into the panda exhibit. I'm sure my villagers will find ways to do it, but you're not meant to. You're not meant to. Okay, what's in here? A bottled ship, exactly what I wanted. Okay. And then what kinds of trees? Like, there were like so many different trees. Maybe I'll stunt some bamboo. Okay, so wooden... Lots of wooden... They look like tables, kind of. Like really tall tables. Okay, so lots of rock items. Rock items and... trees. I think all the rock items you actually make.
What does she do?
Tables!
But how is tables a job?
I can't know how to hear any more about tables.
That's right. Okay, flat garden rock. Yeah, we're gonna need lots of these different rock items. And some tables, of course. Okay. And then, yeah, maybe we'll do a fake building. What? I was looking at something that had like a fake... Or I had an idea for a fake building. What was I thinking? Fake building facade. Animal Crossing. Yeah, I don't know what happened with words. It looked like it just completely broke. Truthfully, like when I came back instead of having words up in my browser, it had like gone back to a previous page. So I'm not sure why it did that. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened. Because you were like on a roll too. Okay, I'm gonna see if I saved something on Pinterest that is like making me think of the fake building, or if I dreamed it and just didn't write anything down about it. I think it might be that one. It was too shocked that I got judicial that it didn't want me to guess again. Yeah, I think that must have been it. I had a really ambitious idea to make a beachfront concert venue on my island, collected all the instruments and everything, then just completely lost the motivation to actually build the thing. Too real. I get that way all the time with stuff. I'm hoping this will be like one of my islands that I actually like properly decorate. Because look, I got a bunch of stuff. I probably should have done... Oh, look! Oh my god, rocks! Wow. You know what? This is a gravestone, but I think it could work. I think this gravestone could work. I also want the termite rocks. That one I'm definitely going to have to go to a treasure island for. I think that the termite rock would be really nice. Wait, did I have any building facades out here that I could use? Rocks! Yeah, exactly. Ooh, I bet I could use some of the grass, the wheat fields to like kind of look like bamboo too. Because I'll do bamboo and I'll stunt some bamboo, but like we also need the bamboo that they've like cut down and are actively eating kind of thing. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so let's start dropping some of this. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Is that the green color? There's only 3 colors, right? I think I had a couple. Yeah, okay, yeah, those are the right color then. There are only 3, I think. Oh, this is gonna be so cute. I can feel it. Okay. So, what kinds of rocks are good? Let's see. Sure. Also, the pandas and the wishing grass stuff don't have to stay there. I just lopped them all down. Let's see. Flat garden rock. Nice. Tall garden rock. Oh, and you know what? I did actually want to do an area with flamingos to be more like zoo. And we've got the park fountain. That's going to be really good. Zoo. Let's put that. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. And And then I want to know like what colors of playground gym. Like I want the playground gym and the slide and the sandbox to all kind of match nicely. I want them to have like a color theme going on. I just don't know what that is yet. Okay. So I can take that basic painting in. What if I place a utility pole right here? I kind of like it. Oh, I see. I see the problem. Okay, well, what if I push it out? No? Is there something over there? Yes. Tree branch. And that's it. Okay, good. I think that adds to this area. Certainly, certainly. Okay. All right, so maybe we just kind of make some trips back and forth to Harv's. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm done. Okay, because what else do I need to take over there? Anything? Just the tourist telescope, I think. And then do I have... I don't know if I have red over there yet. I guess I'll fund that either way. Because we do need that. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Do that all the time. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, I'm gonna look up cookout right now. I want to know if there are any, like, anywhere near me, and I want to see the menu. Find cookout. Okay, they say no. They say no, I'm not allowed to have their food. But what do they have? Okay, they got burgers, they got barbecue. They got chicken nuggets, hot dog, corn dog, hush puppies, cheese quesadilla. I'm hungry. They have milkshakes. They got chicken. They got cheesecake. Oh my god. Yeah, I want to go there. It's rude that they don't want me to eat their food. But whatever. I would like that. Okay, I want to go to Harv's Island. That's right. A milkshake does sound great. The best thing is the tray option. Yeah, so let's see. These are, it's like a combo. So there's a junior tray. Okay, choose one for junior tray. Or choose one for tray. I see. It's just a smaller amount of food or something. And then you get 2 sides or double up. And then you get a beverage. Kentucky is the closest for me. You can get 4 quesadillas. I see that. You could do that. And why not? Why not get 4 quesadillas? Let's see. Chicken or beef. Nice. I am hungry and I have to feed the dogs, so we might wrap up soon. Forget about food. I'm hungry. You can also mix milkshake flavors. Okay, so I'm gonna read everybody some milkshake flavors. We got fresh banana, banana berry. Okay, yeah, he's not here. Banana fudge, banana nut, banana pineapple, banana pudding, blueberry, butterfinger, cappuccino, caramel, caramel fudge, cheesecake, which... Okay, you can get, for cheesecake, you can get blueberry, caramel, cherry, chocolate chip, or strawberry. They have fresh watermelon milkshake, which honestly, that sounds kind of bad, but like I would drink it. Hershey's milkshake, chocolate. It's a double chocolate. They have chocolate cherry, chocolate chip mint, chocolate malt, chocolate nut. What kind of nut? Huh. Heath toffee, M&M, mocha, orange push-up. Ooh, orange push-up. I want that so bad. Oreo mint, peach cobbler, peanut butter banana, peanut butter fudge, pineapple, red cherry, Reese's cup, Snickers, strawberry, vanilla, walnut, and in December you can get fresh eggnog. These nuts. I'm a peanut butter shake main generally. I think that sounds delicious. I was not always a peanut butter enjoyer. I didn't dislike peanut butter, but it's very rich, right? So sometimes it was just too much, but lately I'm all about the peanut butter. Okay, I don't want a sad monotone playground gym. I would like this one. They also have Coke and Cheerwine floats. I did see that. Okay, we talked about what Cheerwine is. Hold on. Cheerwine. Cheerwine is it's just cherry soda. Got it. There you go. You you answered that for me. I didn't even have to look it up. Thank you. We did talk about it. I know we've talked about it before, and I always manage to forget. And every time I'm like, that makes sense. And then out the brain. What's everybody up to this week? Does anybody have any fun plans? No, I don't want to customize a bottled chip. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, so we want something that's going to go with the green. All right, so the green playground, Animal Crossing. Okay, so it's green, pink, blue, and yellow. So I think this one would go really nice, the light blue. The yellow would be good. The gray that we have would be good. Or the black. Okay, so the gray, light blue, or yellow. I do like that the gray is most elephant-like, you know? But I'm also concerned that the sandbox is gonna clash. I thought you could customize the sandbox. Work, packing, found the Wii balance board in my old Wii games. Yay. Yay. That's good. You need to have those. Should we do gray? I feel that this green is going to clash with the green of the bridge, so we're going to do gray. I don't have money. Oh my god, Cyrus called me poor. Nothing in particular on my end, mostly just hoping to have a good mental reset and rest. I hope that for you too. I do. All right, give me my money. I swear to God. I need some money. Let's fund this first. Let's see. Oh, no. I don't want... No offense. I'm sorry. Maybe another time. Wrong stall. I would like Red to be bringing his art. A legitimate art dealer. We've actually got quite a lot of donations. That's really good. I don't trust anybody to be like funding these things, so I'm actually pleasantly surprised. Off till Friday afternoon, so MCR Brain Rot with a brief Jonas Brothers intermission Thursday night. Do they have a new album coming out? Maybe grocery shopping? Nice. Am I like a fake Jonas Brothers fan right now? Oh my god, they do. That's crazy. Do they have any singles that are out that I would have heard? I feel like I haven't heard anything. What I'd give to go back to the heyday of Wii Sports. Switch Sports just doesn't hit the same. I know, I bought it, I played it once, and I was like, well... I also have the Wii, like, right next to me. Tour starts Sunday. Are you going? Did you say that you got tickets? Oh, man. I'm a fake Jonas Brothers fan. That's a bummer. There's a few out, but I don't know that they're leads or they were just ones they wanted out. That makes sense. You got tickets? Okay, amazing. I'm excited for you. Do I want... I don't like the primary color playground gym, but like... Is the sandbox gonna look dumb? Hi, Kat. Took headache meds to maybe help with the eeps. I wonder if you're feeling a little stressed about the semester. When does it start? I want to eat so bad. Feel that. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's a crazy lineup. What? That's the craziest whiplash I've ever heard of, but like I'm here for it. Like that's right. Okay, I do remember seeing Bring Me the Horizon and Jonas Brothers and being like, huh? What? Academy is announced a 20-year anniversary tour for their debut album. There's a date near me, and that makes my 2000s pop punk heart very happy. I hope you can go. Oh my god. I don't think I ever saw them live. I would, though. I feel like that would be fun. I had a friend who was in love with the lead singer. The Academy is. What's his name? William Beckett? Brain not braining. October 15th. Oh, I'm supposed to be writing papers at the moment. I haven't been. That's okay. You need a break. The Bring Me the Horizon collab with Ed Sheeran actually went so hard, though. I didn't hear it. Now I have to go listen to it. That does sound crazy. Like, what's happening in the world of music right now? Is everybody good? Are we all good? Did I not actually change any of these things? It's the sandbox's fault. Like, what? The slide and the... No, I did. I changed the playground. The slide and the playground look so cute together, and then the sandbox is like, wah. Wah. Ew. William Beckett also put out one single solo album that was really good and then dipped. He's kind of an elusive figure, I feel. Like, what has he been up to? What is he doing? Kylo, hello, how are you doing? Thank you for collecting your daily plushie, cuddly plushie for you. Listening party with that and latest album at some point, perhaps. I think that sounds excellent. I think that sounds so very good. I feel like the pandas would not have, like, the pine trees in their enclosure. Is that just me? Do I know anything about pandas? I'm stressed about the papers, though. I've been going to bed, like, another day of not having worked on the paper. It's a 10-page paper, so realistically it should take me 2 weeks to do. Yeah, you still have time, but I completely understand that. It's like the guilt of being like, well, I don't have that much to do, but it's still a lot. Okay, this is not going to work. No. The best frontmen are cryptids, I fear. No, you're right. Why is that so accurate? What? Who are they? Oh, I suppose that I should actually have the like merch area be available. Like you come down from the bridge, you get some merch, you get your panda merch. Thank you for the hydrate. Vinny, thank you for hanging out. It was so good to see you. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your evening and a great rest of your week. Starting working on paper is hard. Sit and work in this economy? When there's no whimsy? I think not. No, I completely agree with you. Okay, now, you know what? I just realized now that we have our plot filled, we can actually time travel forward. And I want to make, yeah, I want to make some log tables. Let's see what kind of log DIYs we have. If we get new Academy Is at some point, I'll be very happy. So many of the 2000s pop punk emo bands are making comebacks. We're getting new Yellow Card and Motion City soundtrack albums this year. That's crazy. In 2025. I never would have guessed. I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't. Thank you, Kylo. I am having lots of fun. We did some villager hunting a bit ago. We found Hornsby. Okay. I don't want a project table. I think it's going to have to be the... Ooh, how about this log garden lounge? That actually looks pretty good in terms of what I'm looking for. Isn't there another log table that looks like a little more like loggy? You know, the loggy kind of look. Do we have one sitting in here? Making big mistakes? Absolutely. Okay, Parse says that he finished the main thing he wanted to finish, so maybe he wants to help me make a decision between Taco Bell and a meat sandwich. Maybe, just maybe. Oh, I could use a storefront for the fake building that I want to build. Why is there like, okay, why is there nothing in my storage, but it kept yelling at me that it was full? I didn't get the live notification. I thought you were skipping stream today. Oh, Parse, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've been talking about you. Hehe. Mostly if you're hungry for a meat sandwich or Taco Bell. Friday is full moon, so perhaps the moon is responsible for lack of eeps. I hope the moon simmers down, you know? Yellow Card's Ocean Avenue was the very first CD I ever bought, so they're particularly special to me. That is so special. Y'all are gonna laugh at the first CD that I bought. It was the Lizzie McGuire movie. But hey, it's a good one and I still have it, okay? It was a good one. It's special to me too. Hello, Pars. Once again, I contain multitudes. I can jam to some My Chem, and then I can sing some What Dreams Are Made Of, and equally joyful. Equally joyful experiences for me. Let's see. MCR keeps talking about coming back to City, so My Chem 5 is not impossible. That's crazy to think about. I get to hang out with besties. Nobody is yelling about sleep except for Brain, you know? Yes. We will be kind to you. We like to tease you, but I completely get the the not being able to sleep due to various stressors. I can't even remember the first CD I bought. I know the first CD I owned though. Ooh, do tell if you'd like to. The first CD I remember owning was the Lizzie McGuire. No, that's not true. We had family friends that were like very big into Disney, and so like anything that they bought, any CD they bought, they would like burn us a copy. I did have the very first Kids Bop 1 and 2. I recall having those. And then my mom borrowed the Lizzie McGuire soundtrack, like TV soundtrack, from somebody and burned me a copy. And I still have that too. Let me show you actually. I want to show you guys this because I think it's cute. I recently redid all my CDs. So actually, I went through and I ended up like throwing out or recycling most of my CD cases, and I condensed all of my CD collection into one of those like black zip up things. But this is my Lizzie McGuire CD. Hold on. Does that help? So when we talk about how good my mom's handwriting is, this is my mom's handwriting. It is so good. So that is my Lizzie McGuire CD. It's a little dirty. Don't judge her. She's pretty old. This is my Lizzie McGuire CD. And like she did the matching like double color situation. And then I have my Lizzie McGuire movie. So I kept like intact the CD cases for albums that were like really special to me, or just like, I think like, so like the Jonas Brothers, I have all of their discography like kept intact. But for the ones that I like deconstructed, I kept all the papers too. So I just got rid of the cases, like the jewel cases, because they took up too much space and I kept moving. I feel kind of bad about it now, but it is much less to deal with. I think the first one someone ever gave to me was Jesse McCartney's Beautiful Soul. Ugh, good one. Good one. Of course, our ad break is starting in 5 minutes, but I still don't think I would have held it. Let's see. Sometimes tease is okay, but only if I'm awake by choice. If not by choice, no tease, please. Got it. You got it. I think that's completely fair. And I think you know when we tease you, it is out of love. But you're not, yeah, like you said, you're not awake by choice. Your brain is not happy. I think mine was either 18's album from that time or Metamorphosis. Metamorphosis. So good. Yeah, so I have all of Hilary Duff's albums like still intact. I will never break those down. I have 400 plus music CDs. That's incredible. That is incredible. I think I've told you guys about the stereo system that everybody I've ever lived with yells at me to get rid of. But like, how am I going to listen to my CDs if I get rid of it? I can't do that. My mom bought me Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band by the Beatles for my birthday one year. Please note, I own many CDs now. Parse went to a garage sale across the street the other day, and it was like garage sale / estate sale kind of thing, and he got a couple records. One was the Beatles, one was a Beatles single. It wasn't like a full album. And then he got like recordings of JFK's speeches or something. My body's not happy either. I had plans for today. I wanted to go to city center dollar store to buy, I thought that said yam. It says yarn. That makes more sense. Bracelets made of yams. That doesn't really make a lot of sense. Want to make one for Z because Z sent me Z mail. Oh, she's so sweet. Z so sweet. Let's see. I have not chosen. All right. Seems that Parse is maybe going to be on his way home soon. I'm so hungry. Okay. So, yeah, we don't have any log tables. But I do think that log lounger thing, that'll be good. I also feel my inspiration to work on this build just kind of dying. Z made me a ring, but it got lost somehow, so I want to cheer her up. You're so sweet. Mail is stupid a lot of times, and especially international mail. I don't understand like how stuff like that tends to happen like so often. Like they have one job. They have multiple jobs, but it's mostly that one. Like, hey, can you keep track of the mail maybe? Also, I never bought my own CDs. Parents always bought for me and my siblings. Do you have one that like you really loved? Yeah, I remember I got Hilary Duff's, what was it self-titled? I think it was, but it came out after Metamorphosis, which I always found kind of weird. I got that one for a birthday gift, birthday party. I think it was Lizzie McGuire themed, which is kind of funny. I did not actually like the Lizzie McGuire show that much. I don't think the show was very good. And I'm prepared to say that. If you disagree, I'd love to hear your take. I just don't think it was very good. I don't think it was very relatable for the audience that they were trying to attract. And it also wasn't funny. Like, all the shows on around that time were like comedies, and that one just wasn't funny. But the movie was great. Great movie. Still holds up. Given how much funding keeps being cut from USPS, it's kind of amazing they're able to operate half as well as they are. Okay, you do make a good point. You do make a good point. I don't ship with anybody else. I do only ship with USPS. But I will say, I think it's funding independent because they've been shit at it for years. They've been shit at it for years. But yes, we can rock with that excuse for them. Absolutely. Been a Hosier girly for a long time. Love that for you. Discovered him before he was cool. I believe that. It's been bad for a long time, yeah. And yet I won't ship with anybody else, so I guess that's... I don't know. I don't know, man. Can I make this table? Let's craft. Let's make this thing. Oh, wait, where'd it go? Here it is. We got him. We got him. I wonder if it's worth customizing. Because it wasn't quite a dark wood. It was kind of like... worn down a little bit. None of these, though. Yes. Yes. Forest Fairy Circle. Feel all the whimsy. Yeah. I haven't really listened to much of his stuff besides, like, the popular stuff. you know? But I love forest whimsy. Like, that's something that I am very much interested in, you know? Alright. We will probably get ready to raid out soon so that I can focus on feeding myself. 'Cause all I can think about is food right now. Let me turn on Late Gang. Thanks, guys, for hanging out late with me tonight. What did I get? Oh, okay, cool. I love the smell of hair dye, like, especially professional hair dye. Yeah, smells really good. Oh my god, my stomach is growling. We shouldn't have talked so much about food. I'm closing the cookout menu. I'm closing it. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I get Lake Gang today. You do. You do. Alright, I also don't want to, like, make the enclosure too small for the pandas, but I don't want it to take up too much space either. Harold, hello! Thank you for collecting your daily plushie. Extra fuzzy plushie for you. And thank you for lurking. You swooped in at just the right time to grab your Lake Gang, too. I love that. Okay, I want that, like, patio furniture. What is that called? Patio. Oh, it's called a bistro table. Haha, I got it. I didn't even have to search it. It's a bistro table. And I don't have it. Okay, so I will have to find means of procuring some things. Let's look through my, like, catalog, see if anything kind of speaks to me. Bamboo grass is good. If you're coming back from the ads, thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate you. I also have to feed the dogs. I haven't done that yet. Oops. Speaking of mail, very excited for Lurn mail. Yeah. It's going to be spectacular. I'm going to get everybody's all done at the same time. What if I gave them a crane game so they can get little babies for themselves? There's another way that pandas can make babies, but they don't want to do that. So I'll get them a crane machine. Pandas are so funny. Let's see. This actually looks quite good. This would look really nice in the enclosure, but I think it's too big. And it's more like decorative vibes, you know? But I'm also, we could like hide some fan palms. I want like some good texture, some good layers. Also, can we talk about the fact that we got a first anniversary cake and nothing else? What's up with that? I don't know. I want it to be like a good exhibit for them, but I also want it to be interesting. Okay, that is actually log looking. I think the lounge is the best for what I'm looking for. Jeez. I think I'm gonna need to schedule massages for like once a month. I think it's the only way I'm gonna survive. Because I haven't been in the lab in like 2 weeks and it's been beautiful. What about like a bonsai tree? That pine tree is kind of bonsai-ish to me. That's not really a pine tree if you ask me. But what do I know? Okay. Yeah, that pine tree could be good. I guess, are bonsai trees like always small? Do big bonsai trees exist? The stone arch could be good. I don't know. I don't know. Pine tree is this shape. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like that one's just not pine tree shaped at all. They've got it all wrong. Yeah, we could do some yuccas. Just like add some different... I want it to be interesting. I've like never really done kind of that type of perspective build where you can't access it. I think that'll be really cool. If it identifies as a pine tree, I will support it wholeheartedly. Okay, okay, you make a good point. Whatever you want to call yourself, little tree. You're beautiful either way. I want you in my panda exhibit. I just want to know if you want to be in my panda exhibit. Bonsai is the art of miniature trees. Oh, okay. So like, what is a bonsai tree? Is it like a bonsai tree species? Common tree species used for bonsai. Oh, I mean... yeah, it looks like that. It's just mini. Hey, I rock with it. It's any tree. All right, we're putting that in. Do I have one? Do I have one in my... I am on a tree mission. Yeah, bonsai just means you prune a tree to be small, but the trees are not naturally small. So interesting. I really thought they were like their own thing. Something else. Give me a tree. Let me just pull a tree out of my storage really fast. Yes. All right. And then maybe I'll do some like Pinterest looking to see if anybody has like zoo. I'm sure plenty of people have made zoo exhibits in Animal Crossing that I could use for inspo. Oh, that's such a good tree. Wow, look at this. I mean, like it's haphazardly arranged, but it is coming together. I did not know this either, but we can learn together. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, and then I'm gonna plant a bunch of, what is that called? Bamboo. And we'll need lots of these wheat fields. Lots of rocks. But I do think like the basis is kind of coming together. And that makes me happy. That makes me happy. Okay, let me check and make sure that Parse has not decided on food. Has he left work yet? Another question. Probably not. I'm gonna vote no. Okay. But I'm gonna feed the dogs and figure out dinner. So we will get ready to raid out. Thank you guys for hanging out. Let's see. I'm sure we have a lot of friends that are alive, so let's see. Who do we want to say hello to? Okay, I have an idea. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Did y'all know that EJ streams on Twitch? I feel like I have not seen him on Twitch before. Okay, let's see how long they've been going. Oh, this will be fun. Okay, yeah. We're gonna go say hi to Grandpa, who just started, actually. Who just started streaming and is fundraising for Canine Companions, which is lovely. So let's go say hi. No, Parse. I don't know who that is, but no. Ow. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you so much. And we're missing the raid video. That's okay. I don't know who that is. No. EJ Plays is my former cousin, because when I was Lurn Plays, I was like, hey, all of us players were long lost cousins, obviously. All right. Rachel, thank you for staying late. He does from time to time. He used to more than he does now. But it was a regular thing a few years ago. Fun! I did not know that. Lead singer of Huntrix, writer of Golden. Listen. Big fan. Where the players at? Y'all game? Do y'all like play games? Imagine not knowing K-pop. I don't. I have watched. Hello. I have watched K-pop Demon Hunters once, and I thought it was kind of mid. I liked it. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know if I would watch it again. But Golden has been stuck in my head. Golden is like the only thing that I really care about right now, actually. You got games on your phone? Yeah. How Parse, you know your stuff. Parse has been listening to the soundtrack more than I have, I think, actually. Made partner, got bored. That's fair. That's fair. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome. Parse, thank you for collecting your daily plushie. Cuddly plushie for you. Yeah, I'm actually a little surprised. I didn't know that Parse was like in this deep with this. But hey, that's cool. You know what? I hear a present, so let's do this. Let's just get the present. I feel like I should always get the present, you know? Yeah, got it. Parse really knows his stuff then, yeah. Uh-oh. The present was the chatters we met along the way. You're right. You're right. Chris, thank you for collecting your daily plushie. Average but cute plushie, let's go. Alright, the dogs are upset. The dogs are upset. This is truly a sign. I wish the present was sleep. What if I punch you? What if I just knock you out? I'm actually, this is a really random fear. I'm afraid that I can't punch people. Like, I feel like if the situation presented itself, I would just, you know how like when you're in a dream and you're like, I gotta punch, but like I'm punching through water or something. I'm like, I don't know if I could actually do it. I've never punched anybody. Maybe I should do like kickboxing or something. Just so I know that I can punch people if I want to. Anyway, that was a fun, random fear of mine. I'm afraid I can't punch people. You're gonna be at TwitchCon, right? You want to punch me there? Yes. Square up. Oh my god. That's gonna be iconic, legendary, amazing. I can't wait to hug you. And apparently punch you. Oh, I've punched people before. That's hardcore. Babies. Okay. All right. Everybody's upset. All right. We're going to raid Grandpa. Let me get our raid out stuff. Okay. If you are not a member of our Discord community and you would like to be, there it is. I've never thrown a serious punch before either. I feel like I would only be comfortable doing it if I had my hands like protected in the gloves. Hey, you hungry? Yeah. Hey, okay. Stop. Chaos. There's chaos happening. Odin just got fed up and said, "Roar, roar, roar," and then Freya got mad and barked back. That's what just happened. But there's our Discord link if you'd like to be a member of our Discord community. If you'd like to keep up with me on the socials, they're coming. They're coming. Nightbot, you can do it. Nightbot, you can do it. Otherwise, I can get a Beacons link. I can get my Beacons link. That's okay. That's okay, Nightbot. I am preaching self-care to everybody. You deserve self-care as well. They're arguing like human siblings. They literally do. They literally do. And now Odin's over here like, Mom will protect me. And I will. I always will. He's my baby. Where's my link? Socials. Here we go. Here's my link. That's okay, Nightbot. You take your time. You take your time. I can do this too. There's my link. And then we will get ready. Thank you, Scurvy. Thank you. If you are subscribed, then you have access to our custom channel emotes to bring the party on over to Grandpa's. And we'll raise money for Canine Companions and just have an overall very good time. They're playing Stardew, which is great. Yeah, Nightbot needs an extra minute, and we feel that. We do feel that. All right. Next time I plan to be live is Friday at about 5 p.m. with Chunk to play some Baldur's Gate. And then Sunday at about 11:30 a.m. Pacific to play some Breath of the Wild. I will see you guys then. I will see you on the socials, in the Discord, in other streams. I will get the raid going. That's part of it. Let's go say hi to Grandpa. What else? What else do I want to tell you? Thank you guys so much for the raids, for the follows. I appreciate you. Thank you to my mods for modding. You guys are the bestest. Thank you for my wonderful community, to my wonderful community for being the most wonderful community. You guys are the best. Illy, get good rest, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, rest of your week. I hope to see you Friday. Keep an eye out on the socials. Since I am off this week, I would probably be doing like co-working because I want to get some editing done. But that's always a possibility. But yeah, so keep an eye out. Someone wants timed out. We'll let Kata have this one. You try me. Oh my god. All right, besties. I will talk to you later. Love you so much. Take good care of yourselves. I will be trying to take care of myself, so, you know, we can do it together. We can do it together. You are never alone, and you are the best. And also, Jacob loves you. Okay. I will talk to you guys later. Okay, bye. Thank you.